ASMR. No, I'm just kidding. Woo. Wait for some people to get in here. Get some pints going. Hey, bestie. Okay. Get some. Hey, beach. Hey, y'all. So, as you can read from the title, I am sorry I haven't been active. I've been sick. I'm sorry, Christian. What are you working on today? Or should we say, who? So, I've got an extra Melanie figure right here. She looks like an angry cat right now, but... And then I've got 2 pages right here. So, we're going to be painting some Melanie. And you go live when I just get my dinner out. Hello, everybody. So, I've been working on a lot of figures, guys, of course, because we've got a lot of shows coming up. I'll show you some of them. So, we got Ghostface right here. So, he's pretty cute. He came out good. So, he's got his frilly bottom. He's got his arm frillies. So, we got the clear Ghostface. Then we've got Ghostface with the knife and the bloody face. As you guys know, Scream Cult will be coming out too. So, yeah. And the cool thing about these ones is they've got, like, the black body. So, period. Ghostface eats. Hungry where? Hungry who? Not Ghostface. He already ate. Okay. Let's see. Reasons it down. Is Ghostface the main antagonist for Scream Cult? Yes. Which there's actually a lot of Ghostface. And Mackenzie is the main girl. Okay, so here's a finished Melanie. Kind of sucks because this camera won't focus for some reason. Let me see. If I can get it to focus. No. No. We're not going to focus. Anyways, she looks cute. You just can't see her. When is TFC? Okay, first of all, y'all chill with the when's TFC. I've answered that comment like 200 times. We are shooting for the end of April for TFC Season 2 to come out. But obviously May would be the latest that TFC Season 2 comes out. I just got all the supplies for... I just got all the supplies to finish the school. And we got Miss Cassandra done right here. Yes, she's wearing the same outfit, guys, as the first time. So she's got her hoodie, which the hoodie looks so much better this time around, but... So she's got her hoodie on. She's got her hair done. So, Miss K. Will it focus? Why, camera? Why? Why? Why won't you focus? The fuck? And yes, I actually did give Kay shorter legs because she wasn't meant to be giant. So for example, and ignore her being headless, but the other body has longer legs, which Zari will be taller than Kay. So yes, Kay is shorter. She's still a tall beach, but that's Kay's size. So yeah, but although she had bangs and somehow they got ripped off, so I'm gonna have to give her more bangs because it makes her look like she has a big forehead. Let's see. So, Sean, is Cassandra gonna get beat bad this season, considering she pulls and swings a little slower in a lot of her other fights? So I mean, Kay does get beat up by Patrice, which I did make a new Patrice. I'm so excited to pop that one out. So Kay and Patrice do fight on this upcoming episode, guys. So I'll do a spoiler video this week, like upcoming week, Monday through Thursday. And I have to finish the Ariana Grande music video. I'm filming a scene for Target, so I have to clean that up. But yeah, so Kay does fight Patrice this episode, and she does get beat down by Patrice. No shade. So someone said, can you do less editing when the dolls fight? I want to. Unfortunately, YouTube literally will mark my videos as, like, inappropriate when they fight because they fight so realistically, which I think is stupid. Look at Melanie's pigtails. So this is Melanie's little outfit. So it does have Velcro. And yes, guys, is Sasha taller than Melinda? Sasha and Melinda are the same size. So Melanie's overalls. And then they Velcro there. And then, yeah, which her pigtails do come out. So yeah. I wish you could see her face though, but it literally won't focus. I don't know what's wrong with this camera. But she has a nice face. You know what? I could pull it up on my... Hold on, you all. Hold on. I can pull it up on my iPad. My room is such a mess right now. What the fuck? Sean, have you been thinking about Love Island? BGC 21's not coming out for a while. It will be like near the end of the year. Oh. My iPad storage is full. So, okay, Love Island is a summer show, so that's probably going to come out like July-ish. So here's the plan. TFC will be like the main show focus. So that one's hopefully this month and or early next month. Scooby-Doo episode 3 is also ready to film at any moment. So expect that to randomly come out. So Scooby-Doo episode 3, since that didn't come out for a long time. And then the summertime shows, there's a mermaid movie with Zari. So yes, we're doing another mermaid movie, guys. Someone said, what's TFC? TFC is the high school bullying series. Okay. Here's Melanie. So, boop, we got Ghostface. Cassandra's face looks real cute. So Ghostface came out pretty cute. I did fix his face because his eyes were kind of far apart. So I did, ooh, not that one. Not that one. This one. I did fix them. Yay! So here's Melanie. She's eating. Ooh. Okay. Melanie! And yes, the figures will be for sale very shortly, y'all. They were supposed to be for sale this weekend, but I ended up going to a surprise graduation party. Couldn't miss it for my friend. So, oops, someone said TFC ended in May of 2022. It would be iconic if it came out May this year, so it'll feel like it resumed quick. Period. And I mean, hopefully end of April and or early May for TFC. And of course, all the characters got updated designs, guys. So my camera just does not want to focus. I don't know what setting, like when I go live, I don't know what the camera does, but it just locks onto one setting and it sucks. But yeah. Focus? No. So that's Cassandra. So you can see her a little more clearly. I can see clear. And then, of course, Melanie. Someone said Melanie looks like Annabelle. Period. Annabelle if she was slaying. and not just people. Oh, and then, of course, we all love Moopsies. So, yeah, that's some of the updates. They got, like, pretty eyes now. The eclipse. So that's some of the updates. If you guys didn't get to see Taylor versus Bianca, that fight is up. This episode, I have to just film the Target scene real quick of her kidnapping Josiah, Melinda. So yeah, you all. Let me find a spot to put this. Okay. Where do you get the wooden dolls? None of them are wooden. They are plastic, and I make them. And Sean, what do you do when you're done with the figures? So some of them get sold. Some of them I keep in little boxes. I have to paint Paige's face. When is the Mackenzie show? The Mackenzie show is the Scream Cult one. That one's going to be start filming right after TFC season 1 or season 2. It's been a year when you said Brooke was pregnant. Honestly, though, Sean show's times be moving slower than like our time. So Brooke's still pregnant. She still got her baby. I still have to make her pregnant body. Again. Let's see. Sean, will Patrice versus Zari be a tie, or is Zari getting the upper hand? Zari gets the upper hand, but it is close to a tie. Sean, you should make Jupiter versus Patrice mini fight. That would eat. Where do you sell them at? I sell them on Etsy, guys. Okay, someone said, OMG question. When you have them fight, do the dolls ever break from rough fights? Not usually anymore. When they were clay, yes. When they were clay, like right now, this is clay. It's what I'm using for like the mold, but then I pop them into plastic. When they're clay, they break all the time. But the plastic ones, they don't really break. I mean, they can, and they have, just not usually. How do you make them fight? I just do stop motion. Someone said, oop, Brooke's gonna have a cute baby. Period. But can you please make a fight with Taylor versus Melanie? Ooh, that would be a good one, too. Or Amber versus Zari. Hold on, I'm gonna have to re-pour this white white paint real quick. Because it dries fast. I can't wait for TFC and Baddies Caribbean. Period! Where do you get the clay? Because I went to Michael's and Hobby Lobby and I failed. I just use Sculpey 3. That's my favorite clay. It's just what I've become accustomed to. Really gotta glob it on. Oh, God. It's gonna be annoying today, isn't it? Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Whew. Sometimes you gotta like hold your breath when you paint so you don't fook it up. So you don't fook it up. Sorry, guys. My nephews are watching their baby shows. Coco Maline. Period. Okay, Paige. There we go. There we go. She got her big eyes. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Moosey clucking to seek ET. Sean, I'm gonna say this. Bree got whooped bad. Like on, wait, Sean, hold on. Let me start a little higher. Okay. Where do you get the clay? I get mine at Michael's or Joann's. How do you do the faces? I sculpt the faces out of clay myself. Like, I got some pumpkin ones I have to cast still. It's a pumpkin head. I got Jacqueline's mom right here. Let's see. Where do you sell them if you do? I sell them on Etsy. Okay. Sean, who would you fight in Baddies? I'm coming for Rolly Polly. Rolly. I'm a Rolly. I'm a Rolly. Let's see. That's who I'd go for. Someone's got to humble her. I'd fight her like Jayla did. Like, pop and run. Did I fuck this up? Or is it savable? 1 second, y'all. Loading. I feel like I gave Paige big ass eyes. My bad. Yeah, Bree did get her ass beat. I'm not gonna lie. Can Melanie somewhat still beat Patrice? Yeah, I mean, Patrice technically can beat Melanie, but Melanie just puts a good fight up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta try to clean this eyeball up. It's not easy painting eyeballs. She looks like a ghost. The Wine Channel says, Sean, I love your animations. Thank you. I'm surprised no one peeped JoJo's getting married. She is. The old hag is getting booed up finally. I know her. Bree, she still would have lost. I know. Bree, you can't ambush Rolly. She's like a wall. And TFC, Ice Spice and Taylor should fight. I mean, I got Ice Spice right here. She's ready. She's ready! Who do you think fights the best in TFC? Probably Zari, Patrice, Jacqueline, Bianca. I'd say those are... And then maybe Taylor after she does her boxing. Oh, and Chelsea. Those would be the top ones. Sean, after you take your break, what will some of your future products you plan on doing? So obviously we're doing BGC 17 reunion. I did not forget about it. I just have to wait until all the characters are made, and then I will randomly drop the reunion. The never finished reunion of BGC 17, which I've already planned out some of the fights on that and some of the funny dialogue. So Paige kind of pops off on that reunion. She's funny. I have a lot of many horror movies written, like a lot. I just keep getting random ideas and I'll just write the whole script. God, I hate when the eyeballs do this. Stop. Ugh. Okay. I think that one's done for now. So that's some of them. Okay, how long does it take you to make the videos? The videos take forever. Depends on the length. Like, BGC 20 had, like, almost 30-minute, if not 30-minute episodes. Those took, like, a couple weeks to film. Because I have to do it in sections. Because filming stop motion when you have to like hold yourself really still so you don't bump things. It's actually strenuous on your body. So I have to do it in like hour sections. So it can take like a week to 2 weeks. Sean, would everybody jump that Marissa or that big girl? Melinda, which she's actually getting a new head sculpt. It's right here. And no, Melinda's not going to be black. This is just the clay color I used, but Melinda's getting her updated head sculpt. She's going to eat. Eat everybody. Period. She did get jumped in the comics though, and eventually she did get her ass beat when the whole school jumped her, but she tore most of them up. Do your parents question all the yelling and cursing when you're recording a YouTube video? No. Everybody already knows like what we're recording for, because a lot of times we record at my friend Caitlin's house, and she lives with her grandma, so her grandma doesn't even question it anymore. We're all just screaming, cursing, being like, get off of me! She already knows. She's used to it. Sean, I hope you come out with a Dance Mom type show. Oh my god. You never know, guys. Look at this. I've got a bunch of children sculpts right here that I have to cast. So maybe. Show us how you make the figures. I'm not going to show from scratch how I make the figures because it's actually my own original design, and I did copyright the design too. Not patent yet, but patent pending. And so I don't want to give away my whole business. Of course not. Plus, they take about 4 hours to make. So, guys, when you do go to buy the figures, they're not going to be $10. This isn't Barbie. Because these figures take a long time to make. Like, I poured these 2 plastic figures yesterday. And had to carve their whole, like, the little, like, wire holes out. Put them together. I just put them together before this live. Now I'm painting them. So they take forever. You should make a South Central Baddies. Maybe. Jay Lamina versus Zari. I think Zari might eat her. Not gonna lie. Judy versus Lonnie. I don't even know who Lonnie is. Rolly versus Paige. Rolly would probably beat Paige up. No shade. Who would win? Who would you fight? Bianca? I'll fight Bianca. She might get some good hits in though. You should make a doll that fights like Tasiki. Amber kind of did from BGC 20. Not quite, but a little bit. Sean, maybe you can do a baddie type show? Maybe in the future. I feel like Baddies is really just Bad Girls Club though. So I feel like I'm kind of already doing it. Melanie Spider Monkeys Patrice? Period. Yes, she does. You should make a Summer Camp Killer series. Ooh, that would be so good. Now, where's that one at? I have the Heart Demon right here. Wait, there's so many things waiting to be like casted to be made into plastic. We got that. This is the new Easter Bunny body. He's got a booty now. We've got Melinda right here. A bunch of children over there. This is the Heart Demon for 1/12 scale. Who else we got? We've got a bunch of the pumpkin heads for the Smashing Pumpkins horror movie with Chelsea. There's a lot of movies, you guys. A lot of movies. Now, the reason I mentioned that, the Heart Demon is a campground killer one, so it takes place at a campground. Wait, who got married? JoJo. Sean, would Tasiki versus Amber tie? I feel like they'd tie, because Tasiki's fighting kind of inspired Amber's fighting. How many seasons are you going to make for BGC? I'm not sure. I feel like eventually it might end, but because it was supposed to end with BGC 20, but everyone donated to the channel, so I promised to do another season. So we never know. Let's see. Zeus Network says, Sean, where are my lines for Rachel? Remember, I said I send out the lines usually a week like before the episode comes out, because usually I'll be like busy filming, so it gets too hectic if I've got a bunch of voiceovers coming in, but then I'm trying to film and trying to edit and trying to organize everything. So usually I'll film and have everything filmed. Then I'll get all the voiceovers, so then I can start editing all of that together, and then I'll do the final stuff like music, special effects, period. Can Zari beat Patrice? Yes, technically she can. Yes, BGC 17 finished. Bish, where you get your clothes from? Sean, how many seasons are going to do for BGC? I'm not sure. Zari versus Amber and Jenna. I mean, Amber and Jenna would win. How much are you selling your dolls for? The price is undecided yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. Originally, like of 2 years ago when I sold them, when they were unfinished and like kind of rough, they were about $25. They are going to be a little bit more than 25, guys. I'm not going to lie. Because I wasn't making much after Etsy took the fees out, and they take 4 hours to make. So think more along the lines of $29 to possibly $32. You think Meatball whooped Big Gretch? I mean, Meatball seemed like Meatball could fight, but I don't know. T versus Olivia. I mean, T's gonna eat. Hey, Sean, wait. Caitlyn sits there and watches. Watches what? Jenna versus Talone. Jenna would win. No shade, Talone. Hey, Krishan. OMG, you should have the kids fight. Jenna versus Judy. I mean, Jenna would eat Judy up. Sean, I make my own cast. Kayla, Patrice, Rebecca, Mooney, Stunna, Stunna Girl, Brittany, and Melanie. Does Sincere have her old VA back? Stunna Girl versus Patrice. I think Patrice would beat her. No shade. Next season of BGC, you should make an auditions for the new cast and show where their original beefs originate from. I've thought about doing auditions. That could be cool. Sasha, Cassandra, Bianca, Jupiter, Patrice, Taylor, Amber, red-haired Danielle versus Melinda. I mean, they would probably all win, yes. If you ever do a Baddies, who will be the owner? I feel like Chelsea would be a good Baddies host. Chelsea, Paige, Olivia, maybe. I feel like Patrice is too chill now. Yeah, I'd probably pick either Chelsea or Olivia or Paige. They have the sass and the villainous that they could run the show. Sean, can you make SZA? I would love to. Literally, Harvey, chill. I already answered the question. Okay. You guys are funny. Okay, Patrice versus Amber. Patrice would win, but Amber would be getting some good fights in, period. Not Christian. Guys, Christian's one of my favorite names. I don't know why. I need to name someone Christian. All your strong characters versus Melinda. I mean, they would probably win in the end. Melinda only lost after she got jumped by, like, more than 5 people, though. Don't post your address, no. Okay, I'm hiding that. Sean, why is Zeus being shady? I don't know, y'all. Wait, Bianca? Okay, is Bianca the one with the blue hair, like, that's on the new Baddies versus Patrice? I'd have to see Bianca fight. I've only ever seen her, like, get held back by security. I need to see them hands work. But if you did, will your bad girls even go because of Olivia? I mean, Olivia is kind of a villain. No shade, no shade. She might annoy the fuck out of them. Oh, I need to paint this page's eyeballs. So I've got this Melanie. I think the Melanie looked cute, even though she may have looked like Annabelle, but at least Annabelle's a baddie. Let's keep it real. Annabelle's a baddie. So, Sean Patrice versus Sister. Bad Chicks Miami, Quinn TV. I'd have to look and see how she fights. Hold on, you won't get out, paint? No! Alright. Oh, guys. I've been painted. I've got a random Jenna Ortega figure here, too, that I just never finished. I should paint her eyeballs. I should do. So, the Jenna Ortega figure's not going to be sold until Halloween. Some of the Halloween figures, guys. Ooh! Some of the Halloween... Bitch, you fought one more motherfucking swine. Okay. Okay, so some of the Halloween figures that will be for sale in October will be, of course, Ghostface. He will be one of our Halloween figures. Jenna Ortega, she will be dressed as Wednesday. So I did sculpt a Jenna Ortega. You can't really see her details right now. She looks unfinished, but she does exist. She will be dressed as Wednesday. We've got Winnie from Hocus Pocus right here. So we got a Winnie figure. Which you can't see her face either, but she looks cute, I promise. So we got a Winnie too. So that's going to be some of the Halloween figures. So Halloween will have its own special release, guys. Oh, Christian says, Sean, I'm going to leave right now. Bye. Bye, Christian. Okay, who's the character that annoys you the most? No shade. Morgan from BGC 17. I just have like a beef with her for no reason. Olivia's the Natalie Nunn of Sean shows. Period. Patrice versus Jupiter. Patrice would win, but Jupiter would probably get more hits in it first. Hey, Danielle with red hair, aka Terry Joe. Hey, Chase. OMG, I want to say it once in your childhood. Did you ever have a Barbie doll? I didn't have a Barbie doll, but my twin sister did. So, like, sometimes we would play together. But our like, playtime was always so dark. We'd get, like, kidnapped, murdered, the usual. Sean, do you like Natalie's song? I don't think I've listened to it. I'm not going to lie. Someone said, yes, Hocus Pocus. What happened to Taylor? I thought she could fight, but loses with Bianca. Well, Bianca can fight better than Taylor, so that's why she lost. If you guys gotta understand, like, someone might be a good fighter, but if they're fighting someone who's a better fighter, like, it doesn't mean they can't fight, because Taylor was getting plenty of good hits in. That's why, if you guys look on my channel, you'll see the slow-mo. They almost got the same amount of hits in. So it's not like Taylor got her ass beat. But Bianca's a good fighter. She put up a fight with Patrice on BGC 19 multiple times. She also beat up Cassandra and gave her a black eye. She also beat up Paige, like, with ease. She also almost tied with Jacqueline. And Jacqueline also beat Taylor, so you guys got to remember that. Bianca's one of the top fighters. Tinkerbella versus Zari. Oops, someone said be gone, bum. Oh my lord. I don't know how Tinkerbella fights. But I'm gonna say Zari anyway. I'm biased. Sean, can't wait for Stunner Girls Network. Her show was the one with that she had like a lot of love and hip hop girls, right? Or was no, that was Now That's TV. My bad. Sean shows Amber. Hey Amber. Sean, are you gonna watch Baddies Caribbean? I'll probably watch some of them, yeah. Sean, would Ronda Rousey be scared of Patrice since she's so big? I feel like Ronda would, like, fight her anyway. I don't know if she could beat her, but possibly. Sean shows Amber says, I got many. Jupiter versus Bianca. I think Jupiter would win. But Bianca would put up a good fight. Period, the fuck. Sean, do a mini fight of Winnie and Jenna Ortega. Oh my god, that sounds iconic. Can Bailey beat up Morgan? Technically, no, but she'd put up a fight. Sean, did you ever square up with your twin sister? I mean, we definitely almost fought like many times. Like we'd either be best friends or we'd be like threatening to beat each other up all the time. So no, we never like squared up and fought, but close to it many times. More like flipping tables and throwing stuff at each other. The usual. Bianca versus Bianca Blair. I have to see how Bianca Blair fights. Can I get some advice on how to start many movies like you? My biggest advice I can give you is if you get an idea, write it right away because you will forget it and you'll lose the inspiration if you wait too long. You can always rewrite something or edit something, but when the idea and the flow is gone, it is gone. So just write it when you think it. Like, oh shit. That's kind of like I wrote the Page Witch series already, but now I don't like it, which is why the Witch series hasn't come out yet, because I keep going back and forth on what direction I want to take that show. Because I'm not sure, it's so up in the air. Like, do I want it to be Halloween themed? Like, black, purple, orange, spooky, perfect Halloween vibes. Do I want it to be like a 90 whimsical type of movie? Like, I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Hold on, I'm painting an eyeball. If you see legs, that's what's happening. She's getting her eyeballs. Bitch, something's off, but I don't know what. Uh, I think I figured it out. I don't like it. What the fuck? Hold on. What did I do? How did I fuck her up? Something's off. Maybe it was this. I just don't. Hold on, you won't. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Oh, gee. When I was little, I did a 1987 camp play. Ooh. Like the American Horror Story? Was that the one? Or was that 1986? Guys, I love, like, horror movie stuff. Sean, when is the New Year's video? Once I cast Melinda and a few other characters. So if you didn't know, I switched back to the bigger figures again. So that's why I didn't film with the small figures, which is why it's not out yet. Cause you know me, I gotta be problematic. So we're back to the big figures. So now I have to recast everything. So once I get Melinda done, because it's already written, which it does have fights. It's got like Melinda versus Mr. Cookie. It has Melanie versus Chelsea again, because you know them. It's got Melinda getting jumped by everybody. Who else? Oh, Mr. Cookie versus Ariana Grande, because you know he loves her but hates her. Oh, all right, let's see. Because this bitch really got me twisted. The book. Uh, okay, Red versus Zari. Patrice got her with that body slam. Hey Amber, Little Bit's Red's girlfriend versus Amber. I think Amber would win. Sean, who do you think would win? Me or the bomb? I don't know if you read it. Who's the bomb? Melinda versus the Pale Man. Melinda. Can my character be in one of your videos? Possibly. Jupiter versus Amber. We get to see that one, so I'm gonna leave that one disclosed. I fucked one of these eyes up. Giant Melinda versus Zari. Melinda. If you did a baddies, here's the cast I'd want. Chelsea, Taylor, Patrice, and Paige. That could eat. They'd be such a vibe, though. The only one who might fight with people is Paige. Larray versus Xavier. Who's Larry? Wait, is it Larray? I don't know who that is. Patrice is now Phoebe, but BGC 16 was her Tanisha era. Exactly. Search on shows. Amber and everything went wild. Amber beat Zari? No. A 90s movie. So you guys like the 90s, like, whimsical witch vibe? Like, what would you guys prefer for the witch show? Do you want, like spooky, Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween vibes? Or do you guys want, like, 90s whimsical, witchy movie vibes, like Practical Magic with Sandra Bullock? Or, what's some other 90s? The Craft is one of them. The Craft's one of my favorites, guys. I love The Craft. What did I do wrong? Why does her eye look weird? Who hurt you? God. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. Okay. Sean, you should do a show inspired by the 80s. Yes, guys. I've been thinking about, like, doing a show that either a mini horror movie or a show that takes place in, like, the 80s or, like, early 90s. I feel like I'm obsessed with that era too. Tomorrow I got school. Boo-hoo. I feel that. I don't have school, but I work at 6 a.m. Sad face. Who's mopping, Jada or Anna? I think Anna's gonna mop Jada. Make a movie like Villain versus Good Guys. That would be iconic. For a second, I thought it froze. Nah, I was just painting an eyeball, and I have to, like, hold my breath when I paint these eyeballs. Let's see. It looks cute. It's eating. That's, like, my least... Okay, funny enough, my least favorite part's painting the eyes. I don't know why. Sean, admit that Zari was keeping up with Melinda in that fight. I mean, Zari was landing punches. I love horror movies. Period. You are going to be very happy this year. Like, yes, right now I'm starting off slow, but as you can see, I'm constructing a lot of things. And I also have to reconstruct this target into a bigger scale, which we'll do later. All I have to do is raise the ceiling up, raise the doors up, and then swap all this stuff out. So it's not too bad. It won't be too bad. Low versus Patrice. Patrice. Sean, I remember back in the day when Jupiter was like a mid-3. Amber had Uggs. Holly was a rumored replacement. Good times, good times. Oh yeah, Amber and her Uggs. The only reason she didn't have Uggs this time is because I didn't have them made in this scale. I only have, like, the cute, detailed snow boots, though. I do have those. And yes, Holly was going to possibly be a replacement. Gabby was possibly going to be on this season. When's the Ariana Grande video coming? That one, I was supposed to finish today. What time is it? Ooh, it's 10:23. Oh, no! Well, give it, like, a day or two. I don't have much left for that video. I just have to film a quick scene in Target and then Melinda's house. It's a wrap. It's not going to be like a full music video. It's just like a cute little one. I wish Wet Wet was on Baddies. I mean, I do think Wet Wet's good TV. She would have been funny. I'm sorry, Wet Wet's like rock hard boobs are just too funny. Her and Danielle and Morgan would be a good villain. Yes. Holly, Danielle, and Morgan would have made such a like a trio. Patrice versus Wilmarie. Patrice, still. Sydney Prescott versus Bianca. Ooh, I don't know. Sydney's that girl. I'm gonna say Sydney. She's just that girl. She's not going down. Ever. Okay, so someone said spooky. So Chase says spooky. Spooky vibes for the witch show with Paige. So that would be like a black, like haunted house, lots of purple backgrounds, lots of pumpkins. It's giving Nightmare Before Christmas. She kind of lives in more of a witchy world. In a 90 whimsical world, she'd be in like the normal world. How fast can Sasha swing? She's just like Patrice. They're pretty much twinned. Or, yeah, they're pretty much twinning. When Patrice fighting Prime, I mean, Patrice on BGC 16 was definitely her fighting prime. I feel like Patrice is still similar, though. She hasn't really slowed down too much. Not yet. Paige would be stunning, girl. Would any American Horror Story character beat Patrice? I mean, the witches could. They could just do some spells on them. Do villains versus good guys. School ends in June, so I'm not complaining at all. I'll be a senior in August. Senior year was the best year. Sean, can you make like a Zoe 101 type of show, but them on an island? Maybe. I loved Zoe 101. Don't like Jamie Lynn Spears, but I loved the show. Will Amber beat Jupiter in the beach show? It's going to be a hefty scuffle. And Amber also fights Bianca on the beach show. Can you do some bracelets and clips for the children? Maybe. So like bracelets like that you wear? I could probably do some charm bracelets. Sean, what real life person would beat Zari? Maybe like Billy from South Central Baddies. Which one? Like the 1900s? Or yeah, 1900s, like The Craft. I love The Craft. Guys, it's so tied. So make sure to comment if for the Paige Witch show, would you prefer like a 90s whimsical, like The Craft movie, practical magic, mixed with a little Harry Potter, or would you want like a spooky Halloween type of witch show? I remember back in the day when Patrice had her flats and Olivia had the bangs. Have you ever watched The Descendants? Way back in the day, like the Disney Descendants. Sean, who's the BGC 21 originals and replacements? So BGC 21 is going to have a little surprise for you guys, but I'm not going to tell you what. But the main originals, there's a set of twins, Amani and Kalani. There is Brittany. There's Aaron. Hold on, I gotta think of them all. There's Aaron. There's Deanna. There is Gabby. I think maybe Mooney. Zari. Who else? I think that's it. Maybe that's the whole cast for now. Okay. Can we see Jenna in Jupiter? I mean, Jenna has no shirt on, but she's right here. And I don't know where Jupiter went. I'm not gonna lie. Finally, my bitch Gabby's on BGC. Period. Yeah, guys, I also have to go. Oh, what male American Horror Story could beat Xavier? Maybe the guy with the lobster hands from season 4. 90s for Paige. So Krishan says 90s. So we've got 2 90s and 1 spooky, guys. Not a twin set. I am dying. Yes. Amani and Kalani. Someone said, I don't think I'm a comment. This is interesting. I'm glad there's going to be another set of twins. Yes. Can we see Sasha in a mini fight? I haven't made Sasha yet. I have to cast Melinda. Her big back ass is over here. Jenna from the reunion? I don't know where I put her either. What's your favorite BGC season? From the real seasons, I personally think it's a tie between season 7 and season 10. And then season 9's also one of my favorites, but like a secondary. And then from my show, probably 20 or season 16 from my show. Gotta finish Paige's eyeball. 1 second, y'all. So 2 for whimsical 90s vibes for Paige's show. So it seems like that style might be winning. I got you, fam. I got you. Can we see Amber? I mean, I've got Amber's head. Dun dun dun. Right here. Whoop. Amber. She's been decapitated. I've got an extra Cassandra head right here, too. Ah, my neck keeps cracking. Oh, look. I've got Jupiter. She just has no legs. Jupiter. Melinda versus the Coven Witches. The witches are gonna win. Tasiki versus Melinda. I'm gonna say Melinda. I don't think she could take her. She's just too big. Stassi or Mel? I mean, yeah, Stassi's big and strong, but then again, Melanie fought Patrice. Who knows? Oh, someone said it'll be nice to see a 90s type movie, so I vote 90s. Okay, so like a 90s whimsical vibe. Why did you not use the tall one for the reunion? Because I wanted to build a whole reunion building, and I really didn't feel like building it in a giant scale. Why? I don't know. But I should have just used the big ones, because that was stressful. Okay, let's see. But you know what? Look at these figures. Fully finished, no sanding marks, not even on the legs. So if you ever bought one of my old figures, you'd know they used to have like sanding marks and it was bad. Not anymore. Also, what fighting level would Xavier be? For guys right now, Xavier's probably an upper 3 to low 2. There hasn't been many guy fights to like gauge it off of right now. Where's my girl, Tara? Tara, she's getting a new head sculpt. So Kitty obviously uses the Emery head sculpt. Taylor will be using the Serena head sculpt, but with red hair. Period. How do you make them twerk? Oh, it would be sad if Mackenzie and Jupiter would fight. Jupiter would beat Mackenzie up. So sad. So when they twerk, it's really just the clothing moving. So like, you just kind of like make. She's got stuff in her hair. You just kind of make like the butt, like boop 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 boop. Xavier fights just like Chelsea. Yeah, Xavier's pretty much the male Chelsea. They fight similar. Yay! Paige. The Pages with their glowing eyes. Bitch. Why do I feel like this? Hold on. Hold on. Cause sorry, y'all. It's not paused. I'm just painting. Mm. Mm-mm. I randomly like notice like issues and then my OCD is like fix it now. So yeah. 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 Okay. Let's see. Better? Maybe? Maybe. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe fixed. Anyways, can we see Patrice? She has no shirt on, but sure. Sometimes if they're naked, it's because I'm making new sculpts for their bodies, usually. Boop. Patrice. Where's Rico's creation? Rico's doing college. Melanie from Now That's TV versus Melanie. Oh, I don't know. That Melanie can fight. And she's big. Melanie could probably take her down because Ivory can take her down. But that Melanie might give her some marks. Sean, will you start making more lives? Because I noticed you be making more streams. I'm gonna try to be more active. If you guys have noticed, I'm trying to be more active this year than last year. Last year was awful. Wait, Rico's in college? OMG, everyone has grown. I know. Rico grew. Rico still comments and likes sometimes, guys, so but yeah, Rico's in college now. I am also in college and just graduated college. Woo! Why does my foot look frozen? Or swollen? What the fuck? Guys, I have to go though. I have to go take a shower. Ivory versus ET. I think Ivory would win. I'm not even gonna lie. Is there a level 6 of fighting? It really just goes to level 5, and level 5 is like Serenity, where she can't fight for shit. Has your twin sister voiced one of the characters? She did not. One time I asked her to, but she said she was too scared to. Oh, by the way, guys, we're making a new. Someone said, "Where's TFC?" The school is just now being built. I just got my materials for the school. So once I finish the Melinda music video, I will be finishing up the school. So expect that soon. And I've just been popping out the characters for TFC too. So we're making progress. We're getting there slowly, y'all. We're getting there slowly, y'all. But when they're done from college, will they start videos? I'm not sure. I am not sure what Rico's plans are, unfortunately. But we miss you, Rico. We miss you. What's the BGC 21 surprise? I can't tell you because then it's not a surprise. Can we see Bailey? I know Bailey's head was over here somewhere. Bailey's headless right now. Where did she go? She is missing. Bailey is missing. Justice for Bailey. Imagine studying. Oh, damn. I mean, level 0 where they can defeat anything. That would have to be like someone super. Okay. Krishan said, give us a hint. There's more castmates on BGC 21 that I have not disclosed, and I won't be disclosing even when I do the spoiler video. Yeah, Bailey's ass is back in Oklahoma. Sasha is a Melinda level. Yeah, she is from Kentucky, guys. Oh, what's these? It said Oklahoma because it was supposed to be a joke from Euphoria. If you guys have seen Euphoria, where it's like, are you auditioning for Oklahoma? So that's why it said like Oklahoma on Bailey's, but she's from Kentucky. How many castmates are there on BGC 21? Well, there's a few replacements, and there's 8 originals, and there may or may not be a plethora of undisclosed castmates, and none of them are old BGC girls. Nate from Euphoria versus Xavier. Probably Nate, because he's huge as fuck. Can we see JoJo? Okay, I know she was over here, but where did she go? Oh, she wrapped up in wire. JoJo! In her little bodysuit. How many episodes? I'm not sure yet. But alright, guys, I do have to go. So I gotta go take my shower and try not to harm myself so I don't have to go to work. Bye, y'all. Big Melinda versus Little Melinda. No, I'm just kidding. Big Melinda. What's your Etsy shop called? It is almost dot iconic dot cartoons. So literally almost iconic cartoons, but there's a period in between each word. And not at the end. Bye, y'all. Gotta go take my shower. I gotta be clean beach. Bye.